Okay, we're recording. Holy crap, there's a lot of delay there. Anyways, my webcam's being a bitch today, but anyways, today, hey guys, we are going to be talking about, some information I think that was released the day before yesterday, I think. We're going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption being backwards compatible for the Xbox One, and how I think it's cool that, don't get me wrong, Red Dead Redemption is finally coming to next gen, but PS4, I'm sorry, I'm a Sony fanboy this console generation, and I don't get to play Red Dead Redemption because, well, I don't have an Xbox 360 in order to transfer Red Dead Redemption to Xbox One, nor do I have an Xbox One in order to buy Red Dead Redemption off the PlayStation or the Xbox Live Store. So what about us? Come on, Rockstar, give us. I really want to play this game at some point, but I can't play it, and I don't have enough fucking money to just go out and get an Xbox One and then buy Red Dead Redemption. I don't understand why they wait. The new platforms have been out for for a few years now, and they're finally releasing it on Xbox One. And the thing that really pisses me off is that I honestly thought since last generation that Rockstar was like exclusive to Xbox 360, that maybe finally PlayStation would be exclusive, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, because clearly Xbox One is going to be getting Red Dead Redemption before us. And I hope we get Red Dead Redemption 2, because I'm on PS4, and I don't think it's fair that they get it, but we can't have it. And so, knowing Rockstar, though, usually when they do their exclusive things, it's usually like another 6 months before the other platform gets it. So my guess is we could probably be waiting for, probably till December frickin' to get our version of Red Dead Redemption, which really sucks. Because I've been wanting to play that game for years, and especially now, it's probably cheaper because it's not even a remaster, it's just a straight up port. But obviously it's not a surprise that it came to Xbox first, because everybody was saying or back in the day or a few months back, that they were able to get it. There was like a glitch or something where you could get it off the Xbox Live. But it was backwards compatible. I can't speak English. A backwards compatible build of the game that was on Xbox One. It was like temporarily on there because they were doing some testing on it, and some people got a hold of it and were able to play it. Well, then they shut it down. Of course, Xbox released an update so that anybody who had it, they could get away from the system. Of course, I think there was a few people that didn't actually update their Xboxes because they liked the game so much. Well, now sweat people, because now you can update your Xbox and buy it. Of course, maybe you don't play on your Xbox One, you don't care about any other game but that, so maybe you'll be a cheeky bastard and just keep your free copy, which is kind of funny. If you think about it, some people actually have free, and if they refuse to update their console, then they'll always have it for free. Although I don't know if the multiplayer worked in that build, so maybe they will have to get the new one. That's what I wonder, though, if this build is that if the multiplayer is going to work or not. I imagine it would, because they would want the experience to live on. And if that's the case, I wonder if they could possibly create new DLC for that game. Like, I don't know what you do for Red Dead Redemption, honestly, but they actually were making DLC for that point when it was on old-gen consoles. Probably not, though, because, one of these days they're probably going to want to get to Red Dead 2, or Red Dead 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead 3. I don't know what they're going to be calling it at this point. But anyways, hopefully, that gets announced sometime. I don't know if it'll be this year or not, but hopefully it gets announced soon. I think a lot of people kind of speculated it to be out this year, but that don't know if there's a window to announce it now. I mean, suppose they could announce it in August, but then, I don't know, release it in like November. That would be kind of a short time to just announce a game in a few months' time and then just release it. Unless they announce it later this month, because we're only in July right now. So, I mean, I suppose, they get... My best bet is that the best window of opportunity to announce it would be sometime within the next 3 weeks, and if they announce it like next month or something, it probably won't be released until next year then. But anyways, so we don't actually know if Rockstar will have a game, and If you think about it, this might be like Rockstar's actually had a game. If you think about it, the last, let's see here, 2000 or 2000. They've actually had a game every year since 2010. If you think about it, because in 2010 we had Red Dead Redemption. 2011 we had LA Noire, and I know they didn't technically develop that game, but it was published by them. And then in 2012 they had Max Payne 3. And then 2013 we had Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Following year, 2014, we got next generation / remastered versions. And then let's see here. Of course, 2015 we got the PC version of GTA 5. Wait, we didn't actually get anything in 2015 from Rox. Oh yeah, 2015. No, 2015 we got the PC version of GTA 5, which was last year. Why was I thinking that was a few years ago? And then, of course, this year, where even though it's an old game and we've already had it, it's not really being remastered. It's technically on the Xbox One. It's an Xbox One port, so theoretically you could call that a new game. I mean, they released a game, whether you would consider it a new game or not, it is a game, and they released a game, so I don't know. So if 2017 brings Red Dead Redemption 2, and I don't know, maybe 2018 brings. You know what I think is 2017 might actually be Red Dead Redemption 2. 2018 might actually be like a remastered version of GTA 4, like for fucking iPhone, like Galaxy S5S or something. I don't even know. It might even be at 6S. I don't know. It might be like a fucking phone version of Grand Theft Auto 4, which I don't even know how that would work because that game has like way better graphics than the older games. But they might be able to pull it off. Or they'll do Grand Theft Auto, if they can't put it on a mobile device, what they might do is probably put Grand Theft Auto 4 remastered on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, or they'll just port it. They'll probably just port it. But, and then maybe 2019, maybe they'll put the 2 DLCs on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, you know, like the Battle of Gay Tony and Lost and Damned, and then maybe by 2020, like everybody's thinking, we'll finally get GTA 5. That's how I think the cookie's going to crumble for Rockstar Games. We'll get 2 new games within the next, let's see here, 17, 18, 19. We'll get 2 new games within the next 4 years, but then we'll get a couple of remasters or ports. So anyways, that's the end of this. That concludes this video. I just hope Red Dead Redemption 2 comes for PS4. That would be awesome. Or not Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1 comes to PS4. Of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead 3 or whatever they're going to call it, it will be for Xbox or PS4. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to shut this video down because it's getting kind of dim in here because the sun's going behind the clouds and stuff, and I don't have the best lighting, and I don't have a light in this part of my room. By the way, if this room actually looks kind of like empty, I mean, it's not empty, but it's fairly empty, actually. We'll put it this way. If my voice is echoing in this video, that means this room is empty. I can't really hear it now, but I'm sure in the video I'll be able to hear it. But yeah, if my voice sounds echoey, that's because this room is super fucking empty, but I will be putting like a bed in here later on this month, I think. I'll be getting my bed, or in August. I should be getting it before I go back to school. I should be getting a new bed. Because if you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys know, because okay, I'll kind of show you guys my room. My room's not nearly as messy as it was a few months back, so. Okay, so here's my room. Yes, there's pop cans, blah, blah, blah. Don't tell my fucking parents. But, you know, there's my TV. It's a fucking 32-inch, I think. I don't know. I got this one Black Friday of last year, so. And then there's my PS. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's my PS4. And then there's my iPhone, of course. I don't know if it's or not, but. Okay, yeah, it's recording. Here's my iPhone. And then, of course, I sleep on bunk beds. Oh, I got a PS Vita as well. Oh, yeah, you guys saw that in one of my other videos. And I got an original Xbox. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I got an original Xbox as well. Holy crap, I was covering the webcam. I should show my TV again. Okay. There. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh, and then I also have a PlayStation 3. Yeah.